Hello everyone, welcome back to our maths class. Today we are moving on to a new chapter, that is percentages. So first let's study what is called a percentage. Percentage is simply a fraction with 100 as its denominator. Okay, and percentage is also used to represent parts of a whole. Okay, so see here you can see a square, right? And the square is divided into 100 equal parts. Okay, and it has 100 equal parts. And see, some of these squares are colored, right? And here you can see that out of this 100 squares, 34 small squares are colored in red. Okay, 34 squares are colored in red. So, what we can say, out of 100, 34 are in red color, right? So, we can write that 34 by 100 are red squares. Okay, we can say that 34 out of 100 squares are red squares, red in color. Or, we can say that 34% of this 100 squares are red in color. Red squares. Okay, 34%. So see, we can represent this whole square and part of that whole. Red colored squares are a part of that one. So it is represented in percentage. And see the next one. Some squares are colored in green. Right. So how many squares? 16 squares are colored in green. So we can write that 16 out of 100 squares are green. Right. 16 out of 100 squares are green. Or we can say that 16% of it is green squares. 16% is green squares. Okay, and like that way, as same, there are 24 squares which are in yellow, and we can say that 24 out of 100 are colored as yellow. Right, 24 out of 100 are yellow in color, or 24% are yellow. Okay, so we can represent a part of a whole in the form of a percentage. Okay, so percentage is simply a fraction with 100 as its denominator. Okay, and the word percent, that means out of 100. Okay, the word percent means it is out of 100. Okay. And the symbol of percentage is what we have used here. Okay. Moving to our first question. Here some fractions are given and we have to convert this into percentage. Okay. Express as a percentage. We have to express the given fractions in percentage. Okay. So the first question is, it's 6 by 15. Okay. So to convert a given number into percentage, we have to multiply it with 100. Okay. So to express into as a percentage, or to convert a number given into percentage, we have to multiply it with 100. Okay. So here it's 6 by 15. So to express as a percentage, we have to multiply it with 100. Okay. So let's do it. So it is 6 by 15. So we can represent it as a percentage, we'll multiply it with 100%. Okay, into 100. And to do the multiplication, we'll multiply the numerator into 100. Okay, just multiply the numerator of the given fraction into 100. So it is 6 into 100 by 15%. Okay, 6 into 100 by 15%, and it is 600 by 50%. And doing the division, just doing the division here, 600 by 50. 600 by 15. We'll get it as 15 into 4 gives 60. And then it's 40. Okay. So here it is 40 percentage. Okay. So we have expressed the fraction 6 by 15 as percentage, and it is 40 percentage. Okay. Moving to our next one, it is 17 by 25. Here we have to express it as a percentage. So just multiply the given fraction with 100. Okay. So it is 17 by 25 into 100 percentage. Okay. Just multiplying it, and we have to multiply the numerator and 100. Okay. So it is 17 into 100 by 25 percentage, and the 17 into 100 is 1700 by 25 percentage. And here also just doing the division, we'll get 1700 divided by 25. It is 25 into 6, will get 150, and subtracting, it is 20 here, bringing down the 0, it's 200. Okay, then 25 into 8 will get 200. So 1700 divided by 25 is 68. So it is 68 percentage. Moving to our next one, it is 1 by 8, and to express it as a percentage, just multiply the given fraction into 100 percentage. Okay, so it is 1 into 100. We are always multiplying the numerator into 100. So it is 1 into 100 divided by 8 percentage. Okay, and 1 into 100 is 100 by 8 percentage. And just doing the division here, it's 100 by 8. So it is 8 into 1 as 8. Subtracting it as 2. Bring down the 0. 0 it is 20. So 8 into 2 will get 16. Okay. And subtracting, it is 4 here. Okay. So see, we got it as a mixed fraction, right? Here 100 by 8, on dividing it, we got the quotient as 12, and there is a remainder also. So here it is, we'll express it as a mixed fraction. Okay, so it is 12 4 by 8 percentage. Okay, and see here this 4 by 8 is a fraction, and on converting it into its simplest form, it is 12 1 by 2%. Moving to our next one, see here, it's 0.05. It's a decimal number, right? We have to express this decimal number as a percentage. Okay, so what we have to do when we are converting a number into percentage, just multiply it with 100. Okay, so here it is 0.05 is equal to 0.05 into 100 percentage. Okay, and it is a decimal number. So to do the multiplication, we can convert this decimal number into fraction. We know how to convert a decimal number into fraction, right? We have already studied. So see how we are representing this decimal number as a fraction, 0.05. Here after the decimal, it has got 2 decimal places, right? So the denominator will be 100, right? So the denominator will be 100 and the numerator will be 5. So it is 5 by 100 into 100 percentage, right? And on multiplying it, 5 into 100, it's 5 into 100 by 100 percentage. It is equal to 5 into 100 by 100 percentage. It is equal to 5 percentage. Okay, just doing the multiplication. But we have just seen before, just doing the multiplication and just dividing it, we'll get the answer as 5%. Okay, moving to the next question. Here again we are given percentages and now we need to convert it into decimals. Okay, percentage into decimal. So to do that, the same step what we have done to convert percentage into fraction, just divide the given percentage with 100. Okay, so to convert a percentage into decimal, just divide it with 100. Okay, so it is 55%. So to convert it into decimal, just divide this 55% with 100. So it is 55 by 100. And we know how to convert a fraction into decimal, right? Here in the denominator we have 2 zeros. So starting from the right, we will move 2 steps to the left, right? 2 places to the left. So here it will be 0.55. So the next is 97%. So just divide it with 100 to convert it into a decimal. Okay, so it is 97 divided by 100, and to put the decimal point, we will move 2 places to the left. So it is 0.97. Our decimal number is 0.97. Okay, next, moving on to our next one, it is 150%. We need to convert it into decimal. So to do that, just divide it with 100. Okay, so it is 150 divided by 100. And to put the decimal point, we will move 2 places to the left. So our decimal number will be 1.50. Okay, so 150% is equal to 1.50. Okay, moving to our next question. See, here the question is to find 15% of 1500 meter. Okay, so here the percentage is given and we have to find out how much will be 15% of 1500 meter. Okay, so a total of we have 1500 meter in our hands and we have to find how much will be 15% of that. Okay, so it is 15% of 1500 meter. Okay, and this 15% we can represent it as a fraction, right? It is 15 by 100 and we need to find 15 by 100 of 1500 meter. 1500 meter, and it is 15 by 100 into 1500 meter. Here we have to do the multiplication. Okay, so it is 15 by 100 into 1500 meter. Okay, and just doing the multiplication, it's 15 into 1500 divided by 100. That much meter will get. Okay, and doing the multiplication, then just dividing it, we'll get the answer as 225 meter. It will be 225 meter. So what we can say, 15% of 1500 is 225 meter. Here we have to find 42% of 600 gram. We need to find out how much will be 42% of 600 gram. And to find that, we can do the same procedure. So 42% of 600 gram. Here this off means we have to do the multiplication, right? So this is 42 by 100 of 600 gram. And to do that, we need to do the multiplication here, right? So it is 42 by 100 into 600 gram, which is equal to 42 into 600 divided by 100. So 152 gram. So what we can say, 42% of 600 gram is 252 gram. Okay. So hope you all understood today's class. Thank you.